Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of My Hero Academia, which is on season 7 on episode 8 or episode 146 of the total number of episodes. This episode right here was pretty cool, very hot in a certain way, depending on your point of view. But I wish it could have been better. Now, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be disagreeing with that, but I'm pretty sure anyone who's a manga reader, etc., you'll know when I'm talking about how I really feel, depending on how you're looking at it, how you are looking at it. So if anything else, let's just get this started right away, okay? We have to it. Dr. Garaki speaks out loud about how it started and talks about Toya, down the line. We get to know more about Toya's past or backstory after that incident of the fire in the mountain event, which we all believe, which Endeavor and the others believe that Toya lost his life in the process, But we get to see that when Toya activated his flames out of sadness and couldn't control them, he dove into a pond or a lake of water that he found, and All For One found him and fixed him up. Unfortunately, though, he was not in the good type of shape, I guess. If I have to really explain it, simply, let's just say he was almost damaged beyond repair and could have died, I guess, But All For One managed to save Toya right on time and tries to manipulate him to work for him, but Toya refuses to do so and went into crazy mode, eventually burning down the place that had seedlings or samples of plants that was supposed to be the new vessel for All For One, that kind of thing. Eventually, we get to see that Dabi does explain to Shoto that he did go home to see if anything changed, but the moment he saw Endeavor beating Shoto very much and moved on from him, it shows that nothing has changed at all, and he refuses to show himself in front of his family. Eventually, and when time goes on during his time from the moment he survived and looking at Endeavor abusing Shoto, he decides to go into hiding and practice his moves, etc., copying and watching videos of Endeavor and so forth, anything you could think about as Dabi copied and get his original firepower back to what it was, that kind of thing. Eventually we get to see, as the episode continues on, we have to it that Dabi, on the other hand, explains how he just wanted to copy Endeavor's moves and that he's waiting for the day to ruin him, and that means he will take everything that's precious from him, and that'll be the mark he'll leave behind. And Shoto, enraged about this, decides not to let him do this. We get to see Dabi activating Flash Fire Fist, as we get to know that move is to increase your body temperature to its maximum limit and to either store or release, As the episode continues on, we get to see Dabi using the same moves as Endeavor, such as Hell's Spider, and ends up managing to appear behind Shoto, beating him relentlessly and ruthlessly, telling Shoto off, saying that, "I'm going to tell you this right now. You had everything in the world, but you're not taking full advantage of it, and you're nothing but a half-baked puppet," and blast him with a jet burn attack, And we get to see Shoto explaining to Dabi that, yeah, he is a half-baked puppet. He doesn't even know what he was doing, and he was just not really giving his all, not knowing what to do, blah blah blah, whatever Shoto is just saying out loud. But he does say this to Dabi though. He says, our family screwed up, our dad's a maniac, blah blah blah, but you made the choice to hurt and kill innocent people. So at this point, if you need someone to vent it towards us, we're the ones that made it this way. And then we get to see Shoto activating his own type of Flash Fire Fist called Ring, Or, yeah, Flash Fire Fist Ring kind of thing. Or Phosphor, however you want to call it, or however you want to say it, that's fitting for you. We get to know that Shoto has been practicing this move in order to combine both his fire and ice together to try to make it to a point where it neutralizes Dabi's heat capacity, or flaming attack. You get the idea. That aside, as the episode continues on, we get to see that Shoto's new ultimate move is actually working against Dabi. Dabi upset about this, saying that you guys we were never meant to be, we were never meant to connect, you know, blah blah blah. I'm gonna destroy everything, so die for our sake, etc. But Shoto, with the help of his friends, with the help of his allies, you know, ends up having to like activate his ultimate move, Phosphorine again, or Phosphor, I guess, the combination of both fire and ice, you know, because even though like it is a very good move, it takes a considerable amount of concentration to maintain it, you know. Eventually, if Shoto loses that concentration, he will like will be unable to use the move. So sorry. Just a little tired, you know. But that aside, we get to see that Shoto continues to like fight with everything he's got with the help of his allies. He activates the move again, and later on he ends up blasting an attack called Great Glacier Ice Attack or something. I don't know. So sorry. It's just this move hasn't this move is just like this move has been like Great Glacial Aegir, you know? He ends up blasting Dabi with the heavy ice attack, stopping his rampage once and for all, and then the episode ends up there. Preview next episode, I'm going to call it the title Extras, you know, so I'm looking forward to see how that episode goes up, but, you know, like, due to the fact of certain censorship, and I feel like this fight could have been a little better, maybe because I think certain, scenes weren't too detailed, I guess. I can understand certain censorship, and, you know, when it came to, like, Dabi beating Shoto relentlessly on the ground, you know, I feel like that was kind of a lazy way how to do it, you know. I think there could have been another way how to handle it. I guess I had too much high expectations for this fight because, you know, this is the final season, I believe, and it needs to be done right, you know. Call me crazy Milanakis for saying that, but that aside, that's just me, you know. Anyways, the fight with Shoto and Dabi was pretty cool. Could have been better, but it is what it is. I'll just have to take it as a grain of salt and just swallow it, I guess, and just drink a cup of water and just let it flush down. It is what it is. So, anyways, looking forward to the next episode. Hopefully, it'll do better, but we'll have to see because I think like a lot of people are not really enjoying this season, especially like how it went, how it is going. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time. Alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-ta-da!